Hey there planners, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mimi, and today we are gonna break down my paycheck number one for September. Okay, and I wanted to show you what I did. So here it is. All right, so for my September monthly budget, what I did is I purchased Lupita's printable. This is her worksheet, and as you can see, I had to change a couple things here and also here. So what I decided to do is I went ahead and did my own. I just put it together. I like the square. Sorry, that's my dog going in and out. I like this setup. I like the squares like this. That visually to me is really easy to comprehend, you know. It's easier than doing this, what I did last month. Let me show you. Than doing this right here. Which, yeah, it's in sections and it's square like this, but yeah, you can see how many categories were not used. So I went online and I started looking at some Etsy shops and watching some videos, and I decided that I was gonna print my own. So now for me, the way I'm doing is I'm color coding my categories. So this right here, it's very useful to me also. So green is money, you know, red is expenses, and purple is savings. So I figure, okay, that is something that I want to do here as well. And I came up with this little spreadsheet. I hope that you can see there. Let me post this. Okay. So it's the same. It says paycheck tracker. I have paycheck date and the number. So if it's paycheck 1, 2, 3, 4, depending on how many paychecks you get a month, you would mark that. Now my original, let me show you. Okay, so I first printed this one right here, and it's crooked. Our printer is on its last leg, and we haven't been able to find a printer that is not like $500. That's all that we've been able to find, and we just want a little printer. That's what I printed, and the lines are, if you can see, the lines are darker. And then I decided to do this one lighter, which I think I like this one better, the lighter lines. We'll see. I'll use this for the next paycheck, I think, and I'll see how I like it. But because this is too big, I had to, this is 100% and this is 85. So I'm thinking for my next time I print one, I'm gonna do 95%. Because I have a lot left over here and here, and the squares are very small. So let me show you. You can see the difference there on the space. But for now, it's gonna be fine. I just didn't want to keep printing and wasting paper and ink. All right, paycheck date is September 9. 2020, and this is oh, you know what, maybe I should put the month because I have so much space here. Maybe I can put this up and then put the month here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And paycheck number 1. Okay, now my expected income was, I'm just gonna put number 1. I was expecting 1,000. And actually I got paid $1041.05. $1,041.05. So $1,041.05. Okay. So I made $41.05 more than I expected. So that's good. All right, so now let's see. Let me take this right here, and we'll work off of this. For groceries, let's see. I'm expecting for this paycheck $200. And that's what's gonna be, because I am keeping this money in the bank. I'm not gonna take it out, so it's just gonna stay in the bank. For my monthly, I said that I was gonna budget 120. That's way too much. So my last paycheck, let me tell you what happened. My last paycheck was on August 26th, so that was 2 weeks ago. And on gas, we only spent on my car only $36 in 2 weeks. That was it. So I think what I'm gonna do for this pay period, I'm gonna shoot high. So we're gonna do 50. Let's do 50 for gas. Oops. Okay, gas. For 2 weeks, we're gonna say 50. Although last pay period, the last 2 weeks, I only spent $36 in gas. And I still have a quarter tank left because I checked yesterday when I came home from work. So yeah, I am doing good. I estimated 120 for the whole month, and it's gonna be less than 100. It's gonna be less than 100. It's gonna be maybe 80. So we'll see this couple of weeks how much we're gonna spend on gas. All right. So next category, we're gonna do okay. So this pay period, we're gonna do card payment. Yeah, this is very small. I'm gonna have to make it bigger. So my card payment is $334.95. Okay, and I think that's it. Credit card number 1. $50. And here, let's do for sinking funds. Okay. Now, because I forgot that I needed to pay my credit card, I'm sorry, not my credit card, my card payment, I am not going to be able to pay off my credit card number 1 on this paycheck. I'm going to have to wait until my second paycheck. So sinking funds here, I don't know. Let's see if I have any money left over. Now, personal spending. I'm just going to put spending. We're going to do, for 2 weeks, $100. And couponing, or I do my babes, my daughter. We're going to do 25. And couponing. And that is going to be 25 a week, so 50. Okay. Now for my, okay, and I made a mistake here. I forgot that it was 4 weeks, and I only did 2 weeks, so I had to fix that, and I added here. So according to this, I'm gonna be minus $42.95, but I already know that's not gonna be true because the gas, it's not even close to this. It's about half. So I'm still shooting high for the gas right here, just in case. We're going to weekly savings challenge. So week number 1. Okay, so week number 1 in the month of September, and then week number 2. So we're still gonna budget for $22 each week. Yes, no, because this is actually savings. See, and I should follow myself. It's purple. So $22 here, 22 second week. Okay. Now for savings, okay. Now savings we have, oh, see, I need to fix this too. I don't need all of that, because I'm only doing the 10% savings. It's only once a paycheck. So I have all of these lines with weeks. I have to fix that. Okay. So let's do 0909. It's going to be 10% of my paycheck. So that is, all right, 10% is 104.10. So I am going to just round it up to 105. So it's just going to be a little bit over 10%. Okay, and when I budgeted, I budgeted for 100. So that's going to change also. Okay, so now let's do the math here. And we're going to do 95. And we do 4. We do 5, 10, 13. We do 2, 3, 6. Okay, so my expenses for this paycheck are going to be 200 for groceries, 50 for gas. Card payment is $334.95, and credit card number 1 is $50. That's a total of $634.95. Now for cash envelopes, which this is going to be cash envelopes too. And this, oh, I have to make more. Okay, so we're going to do 175. 100 for me for personal spending, 25 for my daughter, and 50 for couponing. Then savings, we're going to do 44. And 10% savings is 105. Okay. All right, so let's put this here. So this is actual. This is actual, because I already know how much I make, right? Okay, so this has to change a little bit. There's a couple categories. This is going to have to change. That's going to have to change. All right. So income is 1041.05. My rollover, I'm not going to add it because it's in the bank and it's just, yeah, we're just going to leave it. Okay, expenses, add it up. 634.95 plus 175 plus 44 plus 105 equals. Okay, so expenses would be $958.95. Oh, that's rollover. Hold on, hold on, hold on. $958.95. Okay, so now let's see the variance. We're going to be in the plus. Let's see how much we have left over. $1,041.05 minus 958.95 equals. Okay, so we have $82.10. There we go. All right, so out of this money right here, let's add it all to credit card number 1. Let me think. Yeah. Am I missing anything? Let me see. Okay, it looks good. I think I have all of the categories that I'm taking care of with my paycheck. Now, this right here, you can tell that I'm missing mortgage, I'm missing health insurance, I'm missing utilities. All of that comes out of my husband's paycheck. So this right here is just my paycheck. That's why you only see just a couple categories. It doesn't mean I don't have those expenses. I do, or we do as a family, but that's in my other planner. That's in my plum paper planner. I know what I'm gonna do. So we're not gonna have rollover. We're just gonna do a zero balance. Is that what it's called? Zero balance budget. Yeah. And the reason why, it's because we have we have a few checking accounts, okay? We have accounts that are meant for savings. We have accounts that are meant for paying off credit. We have accounts where we do all of our spending. So we already have a lot going on in the bank. So for me to be taking money out, money in, money out, money in, it's going to be difficult because there's so many transactions and so many different items and stuff. So I think to make it easier for me, whatever's rollover, either I'm going to take it out and use it for maybe personal, or what it would be better to do is leave it in the bank and make a payment, an extra payment to the credit card that I want to pay. We're gonna add $82.10 to this, because this is a sinking fund, right? So I'm gonna take what's left over and I'm gonna add it here to lower this balance. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to add another column here with balance, the payment, the actual payment, and then the current balance, the payment, and then the ending balance. Okay, something like that. So this is a work in progress, you guys. It's yeah, it's something if you're budgeting too, it's something that it needs to be worked on. And I'm realizing that. I hope that I didn't confuse you too much and confuse myself. But I'm just gonna keep at it. I'm gonna keep perfecting my numbers and the way I do this, you know. So for now, this is what it looks like. So paycheck breakdown number 1 for the month of September, and the date is September the 9th. I was expecting $1,000. I made $1,041.05, $1,041.05. I budgeting $200 for groceries, $50 for gas. My card payment is $334.95, and my credit card number 1 is $50. Okay, cash envelopes, what I'm gonna take out of the bank, it's gonna be my $100 spending, our daughter's $25, my couponing for $50. And this category here, couponing, is for household, personal, everything that we need to stockpile. Paper towels, toothpaste, shampoo, all of those things, detergent, all of that is part of my couponing, okay? So I do that once a week, and it's $25 per week. Then we move on to the savings, which is the weekly challenge, the 22-week challenge. And I'm putting $22 a week. So that's $44 from this paycheck. And like I was telling you, the 10% savings that my husband wanted to do, and that's what we're going to do. It's going to from the checking account to our savings account. So that's going to go there. And as of right now, it looks like I have $82.10 left over from my paycheck. And what I'm planning on doing is moving that to the sinking fund. And this is, I think I need to change this. This is to pay off these credit cards. I'm working on 2 right now. I might add my husband's here. My next video, we're gonna do the cash envelopes. We're gonna stuff them. I need to go to the bank and get some cash, and we'll do that together next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.